Forget Bitcoin, forget US dollars, forget V-Bucks. The biggest currency in 2025 is attention. And to get more into detail, attention on social media. The biggest life hack for any business on this planet currently is how to get attention on social media. Essentially, how to go viral. Now, this channel is originally made for OnlyFans management guys, right? This is gonna be an OnlyFans video, but the secrets I'm gonna tell you, you'll be able to apply to any business on the living planet. If you're able to tell me a business that does not rely to attention to some extent, I will PayPal you $1,000, but it's not gonna happen because any business needs social media. I'm gonna tell you how to get viral in the OnlyFans context. Right now, let me give you a disclaimer of a problem that I see on a day-to-day basis in the OnlyFans space. People worry about the complete wrong shit, okay? On OnlyFans, all the agencies, right? They think about which proxy should I use to create the account and post the videos? Which VPN should I have activated to get a better audience, okay? From where should I post the video? From a browser, from an anti-detect browser, from a phone, from my fucking PlayStation? It's all irrelevant. I don't know how often I have to say this. It's a psyop. All the fucking gurus on YouTube trying to sell their shitty ass coaching are psyoping you into thinking, oh, it's so complicated to post on IG. Just fucking post it. Just fucking post it. Because, and here's the thing, going viral, the only thing you need is the content itself. Content, and good content with all the things I'm gonna mention in this video is gonna fix 90% of your issues. Guarantee. Think about it like this, okay? You're a singer and you're thinking about what outfit you should wear on the stage. Oh, should I wear this shoes? Should I wear this tracksuit? Because it's me. You can come onto the stage in a fucking Gucci tracksuit with pink high heels. If you can't sing, nobody's gonna listen to your gay ass, okay? And on the other hand, if you put on a fucking Mariah Carey performance and get everyone out of the seats, nobody's gonna give a fuck about what you wear. You can rock up there in underwear and flip-flops. Because if you can sing, people are gonna listen. And it's the same way with this. If your content is structured in psychological ways that people wanna consume it more, people are gonna rewatch it, they're not gonna scroll away, they're gonna give a fuck about your online presence, they're gonna watch it. Doesn't matter if you use a VPN or a proxy or not. If anything, it's gonna damage the account, but I'm not gonna be technical here because this video is about how to structure your content and how you can manipulate the content to get as many views as possible. First of all, as the first point, we're gonna break the biggest misconception about OnlyFans content on IG, TikTok, Twitter, wherever. And I'm gonna tell you, right, entertaining the people is 100 times more important than sexuality. If you take a look at the average agency, what are they posting on Instagram? What are they posting on social media? It's sexual content. It's the model twerking, the model shaking her tits, the model saying, I'm so horny, would you date me? I'm single, I could need a big ass veiny black dick right now, whatever it is, okay? Pause, by the way, don't fucking screen record that shit. But if you post sexual content to get views, that's never gonna happen. It doesn't work. The creators who get views by sexual content, they were already famous before. The girls with 5 million followers on IG, yeah, they're getting views. But entertainment beats sexuality every single time, and I will explain to you why. Let's say the average man, okay? How many hours per day does he actually want to be horny, okay? The average OnlyFans subscriber, he's at work getting yelled at by his boss, okay? He's at home, the wife Susan is in his ear, like, we need to get this furniture, you need to take the kids to soccer practice, I cheated on you with some black dude named Tyrese, okay? He doesn't have the state of mind to be horny, okay? Maybe like 1 or 2 hours a day when he's actually laying alone in bed. The wife, she's out with Tyrese, okay? The kids are somewhere on the football field. He finally took them. The furniture is built up. He has 1 hour left when he's scrolling social media. Okay, then he wants to be horny. You have maybe a 1 or 2 hour time window per day where your sexual content is actually interesting to him. Compared to, ask yourself, how many hours per day does the average man want to be entertained? The answer is probably every hour, right? When do you not want to be entertained? Everyone wants to be entertained all the time. Even if you're on your way to work, like in the subway, right? Scrolling IG reels. If you see tits, you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be like, bro, it's too early for this woman bullshit, okay? But if you're like seeing a video of a woman doing a funny joke, send it to your friends, comment, insult her maybe, okay? That shit's way more fucking effective. So you're working with a 1 or 2 hour time window per day where your content is actually getting watched versus 24 hours a day where people want to watch your content, okay? And second of all, more importantly even, sexuality isn't competitive. Every single chick on Instagram, even without an OnlyFans, is sexual. The average slut from your city posts bikini videos and twerking vids. Every single chick does that already. There's billions of hours of free porn on the internet. If this specific guy with the wife, where the wife is like cheating with Tyrese, the kids are at soccer practice, this guy, we're gonna name him like Yalla Papi, completely coincidental, okay? With the cheating wife and shit, okay. If this guy on the way to his work, right, in the subway, if he wants to see titties, he can just type in any porn site on the planet in his browser and gonna see all of them for free without the annoying bra and shit. He's gonna see them getting smashed, okay? So sexuality isn't competitive. It's not an acid. It's not unique. It's not interesting. If anything, it's boring because he saw 50 chicks twerking on his timeline already. You're gonna be number 51. Oh yeah, but he's gonna subscribe to the 51st attempt of twerking. This is gonna be interesting to him? No, everybody does that. You're not standing out from the crowd. So what you wanna understand is you wanna post entertaining content for the main purpose of just being entertaining, controversial, funny, relatable, whatever, and just be sexual on the side. That's one of the things you do. Yeah, the content itself is funny, it's entertaining, and she happens to be hot at the same time. Never let sexuality be the main purpose of your video. That shouldn't be the only selling point you have. I mean, look at this channel. You watch my video right now. I mean, this channel is objectively helpful and helping you with your business, right? I actually give good advice. Me being sexy as fuck is just a side product, you know? So to get back to the real topic here, never devalue yourself too much and only post sexual content. It's just not gonna get views. It's effectively a gamble. So now that we've clarified that, how do you even structure your videos? Because just posting a joke on social media isn't gonna get attention, right? A lot of people do that. So there's this 3-step structure for your short form content that, as annoying as it may be, you want to implement in every single video. If one of these 3 things isn't inside your video, you're not going to get as much views as you could have done. Now, first of all, you want to have a hook at the beginning of the video. It doesn't matter. You can apply this to any business, okay? If you're a bakery trying to do funny short form content on Instagram, trying to sell more bread, then if you just start the video by, hey guys, we're Dickhead Bakery and we sell bread. Please come in the store and buy bread. Our bread is very good. Like, who the fuck's gonna watch that? All right. For example, if you do short form content for a bakery and you film like bread in form of a swastika, then you turn the camera and be like, this bread also was put in an oven. Or you fucking throw bread at your coworker and be like, this is what happens when you don't buy our bread. Come in the store and find out. You know, like some funny shit. People are gonna share that, they're gonna comment, they're gonna like. And if they're actually near this bakery, they're gonna remember, oh, okay, this is the funny Nazi bakery. You know, like, all right, I'm gonna try out the bread, I guess. So try to have a hook in the first second. The first second of the video has to be enough to get the people to stop scrolling, because this is, you have to understand their habit, right? They have been scrolling for 2 hours and the average viewer gives the video that pops off on his For You maybe half a second, maybe a second before he decides to scroll away. So if you're not able to catch his attention actively, he's not gonna watch. Now, how do you even do a hook, okay? Look at the examples of any video I did. Watch every single video on my channel. This is a live example. Every video on my channel, I start by saying some outrageous shit. I mean, I actually find this funny, because I'm probably just a bad person, bad human being, but I drop the most outrageous shit. So the first second you're like, all right, I'm gonna give this guy a chance. Even though he looks ugly as fuck, I'm just gonna give him a chance. Now, this is the same shit you wanna do on social media. And you don't wanna do this by being overtly racist, maybe. But you wanna do this even by, for example, filming on a weird angle. Imagine all the videos on your For You are in front, the camera in front of a white wall, and the girl doing a dance. Now, your video is gonna be the girl filming from above. You can see in her cutoff, right? You see her titties a bit. And she takes down the camera, puts it on the ground, does a dance. That's interesting. At least you hook the attention. What is this angle? Like, where's she filming from? Or you have a super interesting background, okay? Maybe the creator is walking and spilling a glass of water in the first second. You're like, what? Like, Did anyone else see this? She spilled her water. That's interesting. You get people to watch the fucking short form. So build up a hook that gets people at least to stop scrolling. That's the objective, okay. But the second step, now we got the people to stay on the video, but they got their finger on the trigger. I might scroll away. You want to retain their attention. You want to keep them on the video. How do you do that? The basic thing that I always tell my marketing team is every second of the video needs to be worth watching. If 2-second sequence, and yes, it is that drastic. If there's 1 or 2 seconds where nothing really happens, people scroll away. It's that bad because the brains of people that watch Reels, that watch TikTok are deep fried. They don't watch shit. They don't have an attention span. So, like I said, video starts with the creator walking into a room, the water spills. Okay, then she does a funny dance. Then she almost like falls on herself. Then she switches the angle. You can see her ass maybe. Then she writes something on the mirror with lipstick. And then the video's already ended. Every second was interesting. And you watch it again. You watch it a third time. You watch it a fourth time because you couldn't even like see everything that happened. So make sure your videos are that interesting. That's a marketing masterclass, by the way. Most businesses fail to do that. And the businesses who can do that, the businesses who do that on IG, on TikTok, on every social platform with short form content, they thrive with new attention. Now, this is only 2/3 of the way there because now we hooked their attention and we got them from not scrolling away. But that's not the finished job because what you want to do in the end is reward their attention. I can give you an example. You watch a movie on Netflix, okay, you think, oh, okay, I'm gonna give this movie a shot. And the movie starts off great. Okay, the first scenes, there's a big bank heist and like shooting guns, explosions, whatever. Cool, okay, yeah, I'll keep watching the movie. And the story builds up, there's a lot of intrigues, a lot of story things happening, you know, there's a wild sex scene, another explosion, some guy dying, etc. Super, super interesting. And you're almost finished with the movie, but in the last 5 minutes, the story doesn't even really get cleared, the plot twist doesn't make sense, like the ending is super shit. I mean, objectively, the movie was good 95% of the time, but if people ask you, hey, like, did you like the movie? You're gonna be like, bro, the ending was so shit. Nobody's gonna watch it. You're not gonna watch it again. You're gonna be disappointed and you're gonna hate the people who made the movie. You're just gonna be like, fuck this movie. And it's the same on social media with short form content. If you do a very, very good reel, but in the ending, there is no clear reward for watching it, subconsciously people are just gonna not really remember this reel like as a good reel. They're not gonna like it, not gonna comment. If they see you at like the creator again on the social media, gonna be like, you know, I don't have to watch the whole video. So what you want to do is put in a reward. Now, how do we actively apply this? You can, if you do a dancing video, which is a very basic example, right? Just in the last second, turn around, show the ass. That's a reward. Okay, I watched the whole video and it was worth it because now I got to see her double cheeked up. Okay, you can in the end write something on the mirror. Now it's the last scene, it was interesting. Like, okay, cool. Or do a funny face, or show her dog in the camera, maybe do a cute smile that we're like, oh, she looks so cute, it was worth it. Put in a reward. So this hook, retain, reward system is what you want to have in every video. Now, that's easier said than done. I'm gonna be honest. I can yap about it as much as I want, but it comes down to you implementing this shit. I can give you an example in my own agency. Every single video that gets put out, that gets posted on social media, I'm looking at it and I'm gonna look at this checklist. I have a checklist of like 7 to 8 things that every video has to have, and it's annoying. Trust me on this, because I have videos that almost are perfect. I'm like, I could just post it, but that's the difference between making 30, 40K a month and making 300 or 400K a month. This is the exact shit, this perfection that you want to have, because the short form market is so overwhelmingly saturated. There's so many people and companies and businesses and agencies doing this shit. You need to have an edge. So that means here's a checklist. Does this video have a hook? AKA, like, is the first second interesting? Does the video retain the viewer? Is every second of the video interesting? Does it reward? Is there something worth watching in the end of the video? And another points on my checklist are, does this video have the potential to go to 10 million views? And this is harder to quantify than done. It's kind of a gut feeling. But if you watch your own videos, gentlemen, watch your own short form content and really try to objectively think, could this video get 10 million views? I mean, the answer most of times is, nah, maybe 100K, but this is not 10 million view potential, okay? Another point on the checklist is, does this video look aesthetically pleasing? Do I watch it and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. For example, this location right here, it's not by any means perfect, right? I just rocked up in a hotel, decided to film content. But I have like skyline kind of in the background, right? I got kind of okay lighting. I wear my tracksuit. I look sexy. Okay, fine. At least it's kind of aesthetically pleasing. Okay. If I would record this like in my car, fucking with a handy cam, you'd be like, oh, like it pains you to watch that. You know, maybe the video is cool, but you're not gonna watch it. You're not gonna, are you? Are you gonna watch a video that just looks like shit? No. So it's not even only about camera quality. Is the lighting good? Is the background cool? Does it look interesting? Is the outfit aesthetically pleasing? A lot of creators in your agency probably, they wear hot outfits, but they don't look good. Like a well-fitted dress, and as men, right? Let's cut the crap. As men, a well-fitted dress where you see the curves, etc. It's more sexy than just wearing the tiniest bikini ever and looking like a thought. That's not really, like we don't really care about that anymore, do we? So having this aesthetically pleasing element also, does the creator look hot? Does she? Because like I said, just wearing a bikini most of the times just looks cheap. You just look cheap, you don't look hot. This is the type of shit you want to have in every video. Before you post it, your creator just sends you the video. It's like, hey, is it okay? You look at this checklist. Can you re-record it again, this time with better lighting, okay? This is the thing. You want to have every single point of this checklist ticked off. This is super, super important for your short form content, because if even one of these things fails, you're not gonna reach your true potential. So, to sum it up, hook, retain, reward, entertainment over sexuality, and make sure every single point on this checklist gets rechecked. Check your short form content, implement everything I've said in this video, and I guarantee you, you're gonna make more views than you ever did. Because this is the secret to go viral on social media. And this stuff is not something I just made up. This is the same shit I've used in over 4 years of marketing on TikTok, later IG Reels in my own agency, and I'd say I do pretty well. But if you don't believe me, believe over 11,000 people in my free Telegram group for OnlyFans agencies who've all been copying this strategy and all been making millions of dollars. So if there's any point in this industry that you want to be in, it's this group to get help, advice, feedback, and views from these agencies that are making more money than you, with more models than you, with more success than you. So see you in the community. I wish you a very great day. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.